We're now a week into Louisiana's Phase 1 reopening, and while theaters have been given the green light to get operations back underway, few have taken up that offer. Here to tell us more about that is Alfred Richard. Good morning.
Good morning, Leslie. Good morning. Yes, that is true. Theaters have been given the green light, but not everyone has taken advantage of it. First, let's start off with the big theaters, the AMC theaters. The AMC Elmwood, Clearview, West Bank 16, and the Hammond 10 remain closed at this time. The best way to watch a movie, if you wish anything on the AMC chain, is on AMC On Demand. And the film that they're featuring this week is The Invisible Man. Now, this is basically a redo of a classic Universal horror film, but instead of seeing Claude Rains, you get to see Elizabeth Moss as a young woman who is being terrorized by her ex-boyfriend, who was a scientist who develops an invisibility potion. Easy for me to say that this early in the morning.
Is that even a word?
Invisibility? Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is a word. You can look it up. It is rated R, so it is not a film necessarily for kids, but it is one. And again, Elizabeth Moss, good for Mad Men, and of course, A Handmaid's Tale. That's on AMC On Demand. The local Broad Theater has put up on its website that it will be reopening soon, but as of now, it still remains closed as of just a few moments ago when I checked. But there's a great documentary that is being shown online. You can actually order it and watch it online. It is called Up From the Streets, New Orleans, the City of Music.
Oh, that sounds good.
It is a beautiful screening, really great performances with people who have since passed on. Alan Toussaint, Fats Domino, great musicians and a spirit of New Orleans. Again, it's at thebroadtheater.com.
I'll have to check that out. What about the Britannia? That's the only local movie theater open right now, right?
That is right. The Britannia Theater is open, and they have expanded just a little bit. They are going to have, on this week, they're starting with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Now, that's going to be shown at 5 p.m., and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, one of the Harry Potter films, at 7:30 p.m. Just a note, Saturday and Sunday, the Britannia will add a 2:30 show, and that will be of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
The Regal Covington is closed. Esplanade remains closed at this time as well.
Real quick, though, I thought one theater was open where you could rent out the entire theater and invite 20 of your friends to come, but you still had to social distance.
There is a social distancing there, but that has not really developed. That hasn't really developed yet. So again, most of those theaters are closed. I know we're very quick on this. Just a couple of things. As I mentioned, I want to mention that Tom Hanks has a new World War II movie that will be coming out called Greyhound, but it will not be released in the theaters. It will be streaming on Apple TV. It will be streaming on Apple TV on June 12th. Again, Tom Hanks recently recovered from coronavirus. And I know we don't have a lot of time, but I have to get this in. Congratulations to all the graduates. We're talking about Senior Spotlight. Of course, my nephews, Trey Taj and Jonte, they're graduating. Congratulations to them. And one last thing, I have to show this. This is a little flash from the past.
You haven't changed a bit, Alfred.
With the exception of a little less hair, but this is from Holy Cross in 1978, 1979 when I graduated. Congratulations to all the HC graduates and Warren Easton graduates as well, and Ben Franklin Elementary.
You need to frame that and put it on the nice wall behind you.
I have to get a new frame.
Yeah.
The frame that this was in started falling apart. When I was taking it out this morning, the frame came apart on me. So this will get a new frame, and not too bad.
Yeah,
again,
you've aged very well. Real quick, I know only about 10 seconds, but you did have some picks. Yeah. Valley Girl, The Cooler, and The Florida Project. That's
right. Valley Girl, a remake of the 1980s film. The Cooler, starring William H. Macy and Alec Baldwin, and The Florida Project, which was shown at the New Orleans Film Festival.
I got to cut you off. We got 20 minutes or 20 seconds left in show, but thank you very much.
All right. Be seeing you.